Hi everyone, it's Bonnie here, and I just wanted to share with you a video on how I put my cards together. I've had a lot of requests on my blogs wanting me to do a tutorial on how I place my flowers on my cards, to make little bouquets. It's basically just playing around with the colors and the placement and the size and shape of the flowers. So I started out today choosing paper by Bone Bunny, and this is from the Country Garden collection. So I chose these three colors that I'm going to use. I have a darker one for the background, and then this really beautiful one that picks up a lot of colors, and I'm going to place that here, and then the brighter yellow. I thought this was really pretty combination for the image that I colored. I also wanted to add, I like to add lots of layers, so I'm going to just add this in the middle. This is also from the paper collection. I pre-cut everything, just to make this video quicker, so that we're concentrating on where, I'm placing my flowers. Aside from my focal point, which is usually an image that I've colored in with my Copic markers or my Distress inks, my other focal point is my flowers. They are my most favorite embellishments of all. So this here I colored in using my Copic marker, and that is called Picking Apples by Sugar Nelly. So I also chose to embellish my card with these really pretty little heart trims right here that I'm going to put across the top. Move this down a little bit so that'll show. And then I went through my stash and got a coordinating blue color, which I will put on either side of this and this. So this will go like that to pick up the blue in her hat, in the other blue in the in the paper. Okay. So then what I usually do is I start out with coordinating colors either to the paper or the image itself, and in this case I'm going to choose a bold orange, and I'm going to place that right in the middle here because there's a lot of space here to work with and to place my flowers. And I'm not going to go with a lot of, I was going to go with blues, and then I was going to go with browns, and I figuring with the bright orange, that was the color that's going to pop out the most. Okay, so to make that happen, I chose lighter colors to go on either side of the orange. So I chose these cute little rose buds, or rose flowers, and then I put these together. They're orange and white, and I just kind of cascaded them going downwards. So I'm going, as you see, from larger to smaller, and I usually repeat that on the top here, like this, and like this. Okay, and then you can also fill it out even more by placing stemmas or like little flowers here or like here. If you want even fuller, you can go out even this far and just keep going until it, comes down to, from larger to smaller. Okay, so I also cut out this. I used a die cut from Magnolia, and I usually place this here because those are always fun when you're making cards for people. They can remove it and write whatever they'd like on it, add a little picture or whatever, and sometimes I'll sew around it, or I'll ink up the edges, I'll ink up the flowers. Sometimes I add different mediums like stickles or let's see, Distress inks, glitter. I'll use pearls, any kind of something that gives it even more dimension and a more layered look. So basically that's how I arrange my flowers. If you want to go not so crazy on your flowers like I usually tend to do, you can always just make it smaller by adding the orange here, okay, and just adding in like one direction like this. Because like I said, I tend to use a lot of flowers in my projects, you know, so you can just like do something like that. You can add leaves in there, you can add stemmas, you can add pearls going around it. There's so much even more that you can add to that, but basically that's how I do my flower arranging. And then for the tag, I'll usually put like some kind of let's see, I'm just going to grab this off my desk, some kind of ribbon, and I'll tie it on there, and I'll bring the flower colors into here by just adding, let me just see, I don't know if I have another one in that color, just by adding, well, the pink doesn't go, but just for here, say, you know, adding a little flower over here, okay, and you can also add a little stemmas, or you can put this over here with a flower, and that will be attached to the tag, which, you know, it brings it out even more with your flower arranging. And then you can maybe tie a little tiny bow here, or stick a pearl there, or whatever. So like I said, that is some options that you can do when you're placing your flowers on your card. Play with shapes, sizes, you know, different flowers, different colors. They don't all have to match. You can really, you know, go crazy and you know, put bold ones with light ones, bold ones with bold ones. You know, it's really up to you, but it's basically just playing around with them and how they look on your card. These are all flowers by Wild Orchid Crafts, and they have such a wide variety of textures and colors to choose from. They're my favorite flowers to use. So that completes my video. I have more that I want to do on flower arranging, so I'll be sure to make more videos on that. Okay, well, thank you for everybody for watching my video, and if you have any questions, just pop a comment in and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Okay, hope you enjoyed. Take care. Bye-bye.